I think photographing women takes a special skill and ability to do in an impactful way that'll make them feel beautiful. And I feel like this is something that needs to be discussed way more. Mother is calling. Hold on. Hey, sister. What? Girl, I gotta get ready. Oh, thank you, sis. I'm headed to a photo shoot. Not me getting the photo shoot, but me taking the photos. Girl, I'm trying. Hold on. It's for a photo event. Hold on. All right, y'all, so I had to get ready off camera because mom called and we got into a little conversation. But today is going to be a cool day because I get to do a kind of like portrait event for an amazing Valentine's Day event. It's in Irving Park. I'm more south, so I gotta go now. And so I'm gonna take you guys with me, just a day in the life of what I be doing on the weekends. I am very much so a weekend photographer where all of my shoots are usually on the weekend. Not all of them, but most of them. So I'm going to just take you on what that day looks like. I'm gonna hurry up and get this bagel, run out the car because I got some things to put into the car. So let's get there. And listen, I'm on time. I'm getting there earlier. It starts at 12, but I gotta get there. So let's see how I do on time with getting there beforehand. All right, let's see. Y'all gonna keep me accountable? All right, let's go. All right, guys, so we made it to the location. I know I kind of just like fast forward from the house to here, but I made it. I just got everything set up. We got a nice like pink backdrop, which is really cool because it's for Valentine's, you know? So we're gonna get that going, and then I did get a waffle stick and I'm gonna show y'all. It's such a beautiful event hosted by amazing people. I'm gonna show you a little bit behind the scenes and just kind of getting the portraits of all the women and all the girlies. But yeah, it's really cool to be here. It's all the way in Irving Park, like I said before, which was a ways away for me, but it's okay. We got here. All right, let's get back to that waffle so I can show y'all what it looked like. So we got this one here. I think I got Biscoff cookies, caramel, and white chocolate on it. Woo! And then here's the setup, the pink backdrop at the light there, just in case we need it. Just gonna be some really cool intimate portraits. Yeah, some intimate portraits will be here, so I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm gonna look through here. Beautiful vendors, a lot of people, great people here. And it's just portraits, so it's kind of like torso up anyway, so you'll be sitting in. No, next to it with the cold rollers. Are you kidding me? Alright guys, so we're packed up. You have now entered into my lecture hall where I'm going to speak about photographing women because we have to. So let's get into it. I think photographing women takes a special skill and ability to do in an impactful way that'll make them feel beautiful. And I feel like this is something that needs to be discussed way more. I can really talk from experience because about 85% of the people that I shoot are women. And I think it's easier to work out of a place of identity which means because I am a woman, I can understand women better. One of the first things that I notice about when I'm taking photos of women, y'all, is that we can be way more self-conscious than men, and we're always trying to make sure that we look good. Because generally women care about how they carry themselves and maybe sometimes how they're perceived, which you shouldn't care too much about, but it's really real for women. And I think this is really important to talk about, especially because photography is super male dominated, and us women photographers are pushing through the seams a little bit, which I'm really grateful for. And there needs to be definitely way more, but I think this is important for them to hear as well. So the first thing that I notice when it comes to photographing women is that you want to make sure that they don't feel tense. You got to make sure that they feel comfortable, and I say this in almost every video. So forgive me if you listen to all my videos and hear about me talking about comfort, but it really does matter, especially for women. And I think that a compliment goes a long way. If you see them and see something you like, maybe it's their shoes, their shirt, their hair, their accessories, point that out, and you're gonna begin to see them feel a little bit more looser so that they can give you the best poses. And then the next thing is that you gotta be their mirror, meaning they don't always know how they're looking in front of your camera. If you don't have a mirror in front of them, sometimes I do that in the studio settings, but if it's not accessible to you, you just gotta make sure that if there is hair that is all the way up here sticking up like alfalfa, or if there's lipstick on the teeth, or whatever it is that you feel like is not going to be visually pleasing to them, then I would make sure you point it out and let them know, like, hey, this is here. And if they're comfortable with it, then you can help them adjust it as well. But I think you have to put yourself in that shoe, or you have to put yourself in their seat and be like, man, would I want somebody to tell me if there's spinach in my teeth? Yes, I would. And I would appreciate that, so I'm not out here looking like a fool, okay? Another cool thing is that women usually like to accentuate their shape, so lead their hands maybe into their waist or by their face and their eyes, something that accentuates their best feature. And that's something that you can talk to them about, like, what's your best side? What do you like the most about yourself? And that can be some key information on how you're going to direct your photography. But yeah, accentuate those parts of them that are amazing. And I think that's gonna do some good stuff as well, because we wanna look good. We just wanna look good. We do, especially us, we do. And make sure you set the tone. If you're a photographer, especially if you're a man photographing a woman, make sure that your tone is set in a warm, comfortable, friendly, just approachable type of feel, because that's going to make a difference. And that's for men and for women that come across my camera. Just making sure you set the meter, set the temperature for how it's going to go, and they will usually follow suit. But thank you so much for attending this TED Talk that you were kind of just forced into because you were watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed these tips, but back to the I can't even say that word. Back to the original programming of watching my day in the life. All right, getting all this stuff together. Time to go, y'all. Do not judge, but this zipper broke and I have got to get another one. But it works, okay? I just got done packing up the car a little bit. I got one little thing out there to put back in the car, but it was so awesome. It was a good 2 hours and we got some really good photos done of some amazing ladies. And I'm just super grateful to do it. But it's time to get some food. Okay, I'm trying to see what I want, either pizza again or some Mediterranean, who knows. But all right, let's get in the car and I'll see y'all wherever I'm going to eat. All right, y'all, so I made it in the car, and like I said, I'm trying to debate on what I want to eat. This can be the hardest decision of your life sometimes, literally, because it's many factors that go into that. You don't want to waste your money. You want to get full. Maybe you want to invest in something that you can have left over. And today, I am stuck. Pizza, chicken, Mediterranean food. What do y'all think? Let me know out of those 3 in the comment though. Let me know in the comments what you would do. This is a part of my day in the life as a photographer as well, deciding what to eat. So I'm gonna just start driving and then I'll see what I'm feeling like doing. By the way, it's a beautiful day today. It is, I think, about 39 degrees. No, 43. Ooh, what's it? Chicago. Yeah, 39. 39 today in Chicago. The sun is out, it's beautiful, and it's February. So I'm not complaining. But, all right, let's get on the road so I can get my food. All right, guys, so I decided on some Chinese food. I haven't had Chinese food in a while, but, well, I feel like I had when I went to Hamada's. Y'all know if you go to Hamada's, you get them appetizer noodles. Oh, it's so good. But I'm at #1 Chop Suey, right around the corner from my place. So I'm gonna go get some shrimp fried rice and possibly some I can't talk today. Possibly some Korean fried chicken. All right, let's see what they got in here. Hello. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah. Would you like?
Trying to see. Can I? How big is your small shrimp fried rice?
The flat size?
Yes, ma'am.
Like small one?
Oh, okay.
For you?
Yes. Alright, y'all, we got the goods. It is a small pint of shrimp fried rice. I was gonna try the Korean chicken, but I didn't want to do that right now because the pint was pretty big anyway. So I'm thinking about going to, where am I gonna go? Something sweet. Golly, this is really hard. All right, so I stopped at Culver's. I'm getting me a shake. Peanut butter banana at that. I'm trying something new. I just really like the peanut butter banana almond milk like shakes that I make at home. So I'm gonna see if they do it well. All right, y'all, here it is. So we can review it at home. Made it back in the place. All right, so the first thing I do after any shoot is take the card out, memory card, and put it onto a hard drive because that will help my conscience to be clear that it's at least saved and backed up before I even touch it or edit it. So I'm about to do that right now. And then we're gonna smack down on that food. So I open up the drive and then I just copy and paste the files from the memory card. They are raw files. And I'm gonna save all the raw files there, which are, for me, a Canon user, CR2 files. So the folder that I'll use, I'll name it as the person or name it as the event or whatever, the company. And then within that folder, I'll do working and then final folder. So it's 2 folders within that one because I don't want to mix the working one with the final one, if that makes sense. And then we just wait for this little buddy to be done, for that whole little loading tube to be all the way down here, and then we are good. Woo, but I'm hungry, so let's try the shrimp fried rice. Oh, we put a spoon in there, that's cool. Need some soy sauce. Got me some sweet and sour fortune cookies. All right, let me open it up. Okay, he put on a whole staple on it. I mean, it's busting out the seam. Oh, there we go. All right. Woo. Listen. Thank you, Lord. Okay, let me put a little soy sauce on. Okay, hurry up. I'm hungry. I'll do the sweet too later. Get to it. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Man. Oh, wee. God bless all that in Jesus' name. I'm definitely gonna get a plate. I'm just, Lord. Oh my God. Okay. When you hungry, you act like you ain't never ate before. This is the best place I've ever had in my life. I promise you. I say that about everything. And this is a small. This is small. And you know, it get packed on. They packed it in. But that is the end of my day. I am so always grateful when I get a chance to do photography for anybody. So yeah, that's kind of like how today went. It was pretty smooth, and I'm looking forward to the next weekend for another photo shoot. But if you enjoyed this video, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up, make a comment below, and I appreciate you for watching. But like I always say, if you're watching this in the week, have a good week, and if you're watching this on the weekend, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Ain't that good? Golly. Hold on. I almost forgot. This one right here is good. They did a real good one on that one. And so if I ever don't want to make it at home, this one is a good one. That's good. That's good. All right, I'm going for real.